What am I supposed to do with my hands?
You can do whatever you want. Hand puppets, like deer, frog. Good evening, Broncos, and welcome to this week's installment of Between Two Broncos. I'm your host, Morgan Smith. Today I'm here with Integrated Science and Environmental teacher, Corey Gifford. Welcome.
Thank you.
Starting off, where did you go to college and why did you choose that school?
Well, I went to college. I did that. I started out at the University of Utah, and then I did not finish there. I finished at Weber State University in also Utah.
You talked about that being an issue. You're a little poor.
Yes. Yeah, college is expensive. And when you're poor, and yes, yeah.
I mean, you're a teacher. At least you're used to not having money.
That's true. That is true.
What was your major and why did you choose that?
So I have a bachelor's of science, and I majored in psychology and neuroscience.
What was your favorite psychology class?
Ooh, drugs and behavior.
Okay, I'm kind of having this problem. So, I don't know. I was talking to my friend and they were like, oh, like we like just should stop making Marvel movies. And I was like, that's crazy. And I also just didn't really have an opinion. I've never seen a Marvel movie. So I was just like, wow, but that's crazy because they usually really bring in a lot of money. And they're like, no, like we should stop. Like they are actually the worst thing that's ever like come into this earth. And we were like arguing about it. And now like that friend, like they literally never want to talk to me ever again. Do you think you can help me with how I should like go forward?
Well, first of all, you're wrong.
What were you like in college? Were you part of any clubs, sports, funny stories?
Was I part of any funny stories? None that were told in front of me, probably behind my back. Well, I did mention I went to a college, and then I stopped going to that college, and that's because I participated in too many extracurricular activities. More emphasis on the extra and less emphasis on the curricular, and I had to take a break after that.
What were the activities?
Let's just say they were non-academic.
Okay.
We're all young ones, right?
That's weird.
What?
I just like was like just kind of under the impression that like you just like seem like a person that would not be out like partying with friends. You have friends?
Do I have friends? Not anymore, no. But thank you for bringing that up.
You talked about working in retail?
I did do that, yeah.
Where did you work?
Where did I work? Do you know what office supplies are?
I've heard.
Because I sold those at a place called Office Max a long time ago.
And
then I worked for PetSmart. You know what a pet is, right?
Yeah, I have a turtle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's alive.
Congratulations.
You kind of give like manager a little bit.
Oh, thank you. I was a manager, actually. Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
Well, one only has so much soul until you lose your soul enough working in retail. And those who worked in retail understand that. Anyways, I enjoyed training and hiring and teaching. And I thought I could probably do that and get paid very little doing it.
What's your favorite topic to teach in your science classes?
Oh gosh, there's so many. We like talking about poop and environmental stuff.
You're well versed in
right
poo.
now. Yeah, everything comes down to poo. Yeah. But you know, genetics is my favorite topic. Actually, I like genetics.
What's your least favorite topic? Not poo.
Pete. No, I'm joking. No, not that. My least favorite physics. Chemistry. Can I take that back? Physical science. Chemistry.
Do you like teaching science?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What's your favorite hobby outside of school?
Well, I am a connoisseur of many things. I love to play Dungeons and Dragons. I play a lot of video games.
What are you playing right now?
I'm interviewing with you.
That's true.
I was playing Pokemon right before we started this interview. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let it slide.
Pokemon. Well, it's a ROM hack, but it's a version of Fire Red.
No idea what that means.
I'm sorry.
I hear you're into Lego.
I do like Lego. Yeah.
Favorite sets?
My current favorite set. So right above my computer, I have the Dungeons and Dragons set with the castle and the big red dragon, and I bought the village to go along with it. And so I have this whole thing set up where I have the dragon. I bought all the D&D minifigs, and I've got those all set up, and it's just looms over me while I play at night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you traveled anywhere?
I have traveled places.
Tell me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was a yes or no question. I thought you were better at this.
I'm waiting for the answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, so all things Disney. I've been to Disneyland, I don't even know how many times, more than I want my fingers and toes. I've been to Disney World, and I actually lived in Germany for a couple years.
And you talked about those people being smelly.
Germany, or well, I guess Europe in general, has a very distinct smell. It's mostly cigarettes and urine. But when I was in Germany, I realized that deodorant might just be an American thing. I don't know, but the summers were very smelly.
Do you currently wear deodorant?
No, I'm European. No, I do actually. Yes, I do wear deodorant.
Okay,
Why do I smell?
Who smells worse, Germans or people that play D&D?
That's a harder question than you think. Are we talking winter time or summertime Germans?
Summer.
Oh, D&D players.
Okay. Do you prefer Disneyland or Disney World?
That's a good question.
I'm good at asking.
You are good at asking. You should do this for like a job or something.
I don't even get paid.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I mean, a little bit, yeah. Not enough. Disneyland, but I do enjoy parts of. I like the Disney World experience, but if you're going to compare park for park, Disneyland is still superior.
Do you have a favorite book?
Do I have a favorite book? Yeah, I'm a teacher. I read a ton of books. I have a lot of comic books at home that I've read through.
Do you only read picture books?
Is there a problem with that?
It's just an honest question.
Mainly, yes.
What's your favorite series?
Ooh, that's a good question. House of M. House of M was really good. Spider-Man the Other was really good. That's a great series as well.
All-time favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Favorite villain?
Spider-Man. No, I'm just joking. Favorite villain? I mean, you got to stick with the Venom and Carnage, right? The symbiotes. They're probably the best. My favorite.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Do you have a favorite movie?
I do.
Oh, okay. Can I just piggyback off of yours? There's too many movies for me to choose from.
Can you even name one movie?
Off the top of my head, I'm going to go with the Bee Movie.
Could you pick a word?
I've actually never seen that movie, but I heard it's really good.
You heard it? Okay. What's your favorite part of the day when you're at school?
Lunch is a great time.
What's your favorite food?
There's too many foods to choose from. I say that's my no. What is my favorite food? Someone actually asked me earlier that same exact question, and I said pastries. Pastries are my favorite food.
Why haven't you joined the army to help defend our country? Were you rebellious as a teen?
Define rebellious.
Did you do crazy stuff? Ever get in trouble?
No. I mean, I did. I was a freshman once. I teach a lot of freshmen. There's a reason why I have a lot of patience for them. But I never did anything too crazy because I was terrified of getting in trouble.
So once you left off to college, you really just like went crazy, went hard.
Well, yeah, because I didn't have to worry about getting in trouble anymore. I wasn't at home.
That didn't really end up well.
I mean, it was fine. I've never been arrested, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
Is there anything else you want your students to know about you?
I don't know. I mean, they usually ask me the questions. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to know about me?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a yes or no question. Yeah, you're right.
You run the environmental club?
Yeah.
Like, what even is like the deal? Like, okay, like the climate's changing. Like, are you sure it is? Like, do I have to use a paper straw? I kind of like just get soggy. I feel like it's kind of redundant to use paper straws. Paper absorbs liquid.
There's also PFAS in the paper straws. I probably wouldn't be using those. FAS.
What does that mean?
Microchemicals that stay with you for a long time. Forever chemicals.
And they're not friendly?
Probably not. They stay with you for a long time, so I guess you can consider them friends.
Who do you look up to and why?
Who do I look up to? Oh, gosh.
You're a comic book fan.
I am a comic book fan. You know, there's a reason why I've always enjoyed Spider-Man, and that's mainly because I live by a motto that's with great responsibility comes great... No, that's not how it goes. With great power comes great... Nope, that's not how it goes.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so great.
With great power comes great responsibility, right? I'm just being facetious. No, I like Spider-Man because...
How do you know that that's even true?
That's a good question. What I was originally trying to say...
Go ahead, sorry.
Was the reason why I look up to Peter Parker is because he has one of the most villain backstories, but is always a hero. He gets... Nothing ever good happens to Peter Parker. He's lost so much in his life. He had a hard upbringing, but yet for somehow he still pulled through and became a hero. And that's something that I've always tried to overcome and look up to.
Now, who's your favorite? Toby, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland?
I think I like the chemistry between Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. I thought that was amazing. The writing was terrible, but I think Andrew Garfield probably was the best choice for them. They didn't portray Peter Parker well enough in that one. They made him too cool, if that makes sense. I didn't like Tobey Maguire. There's something nostalgic about him. And Tom Holland, he's coming into the role.
After like 3 Spider-Man movies, he's getting there?
Yeah, he's getting there.
Which had the best villain?
The Sam Raimi. They have the Sam Raimi films had the best villains. So the Tobey Maguire series. That's why they brought them back.
Okay, I'm ready. We are now going to do some rapid word association. When I give you a word, please say the first word that comes to your mind. Are you ready?
No.
Clips.
Jumping.
Science.
Neat.
Chud.
Potato.
Slop.
Banana.
Rage bait.
Piano.
Goat.
Chicken.
Gritty.
Tom.
TS tough.
Chalupa.
Deodorant.
Rainbow.
Arby's.
Meat.
Insight.
Insect.
Rod wave.
Rob. Burr. Robber.
Dungeon.
Dragon. Set me up for that one.
Wow, thank you so much for those very non-rapid answers.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Jellyfish.
Turkey?
Oh.
No.